Hi, my name is Lisa Willis, and I am a licensed life insurance broker. Today, we're going to discuss beneficiaries. What are beneficiaries? Who are the beneficiaries? Do you need a beneficiary? So, that's what we're going to discuss. So, let's get into it. Okay, when you get a life insurance policy, you are paying a premium for a death benefit. Okay, upon your passing, there's going to be some money that needs to go somewhere. And for it to go to someone, it will have to be listed, and that person is called the beneficiary. They're going to be the ones who are going to benefit, who are going to receive the death benefit. Okay? Now, I'm trying to break this down because unfortunately, I talked to a friend of mine. His wife passed away some years ago, and I don't understand this for the life of me how this happened, but she had a life insurance policy that had no beneficiary listed. I don't know how that happened. I can't even understand who would sell a person a policy and not, make sure that they put a beneficiary. But needless to say, that's what happened. And so the money has to go to her estate. And so that comes with a whole nother set of issues because he has to pay for all that, probate and all that. And so right now, the money is sitting somewhere. He doesn't have it. And she left behind 3 children that he is raising as a single father. So back to beneficiaries. If you are going to purchase a life insurance policy, you need to have someone for the money to go to. You need to list a beneficiary. Okay, so let me see. It's important that you let the person either know that they're the beneficiary, or if you don't want to do that, make sure that they have your life insurance agent's information, that they in the life insurance agent can let them know who their beneficiary is. But normally when you call the insurance company, they're not going to tell you who the beneficiary is unless you tell them first, unless you put the name out there first. But they're not going to just tell you who the beneficiary is. So you'll have to know that information. And I have had people want to purchase a policy from me, through me, and not want to let their beneficiary know that they're the beneficiary for whatever reason. So I encourage them to make sure that you let your family know that you have a policy, or leave it somewhere where they can find it, where the information is in there, letting them know who your agent is, and then they can call your agent, and your agent can let them know who the beneficiary is, or you can write it somewhere in a sealed envelope. Do not open up, until I'm no longer here. I don't know. But we have got to let people know. We have to talk to people, and you have to, it's no sense of making these payments every month, and something happens to you and the money has nowhere to go. So a beneficiary is the person who is going to receive the death benefit from your life insurance policy. I hope this information has been helpful. Please check your beneficiaries on your policies. Make sure that that is still the person you want to have to receive the money. There are times when people get a divorce and remarry and forget to update their policy with their new spouse. Um, so there's just different situations. Also, having children as a beneficiary. Let's talk about that for a quick minute. When you have a child as a beneficiary, that child cannot receive that money right away. So it's just going to go into a trust or some place until that child reaches the appropriate age. So I don't recommend putting a child as a beneficiary. It will be good if you had an adult that you trust, maybe it be your sister or mother or some adult and make sure they understand what you want done with that money, that is to be for your child and whatever the care that your child needs. That's what that money is for. Or you can also split it. You can have like so much percentage goes to whatever adult that's going to be caring for your child, and then you can leave a percentage for the child so that when they become an adult they can have that percentage. um, there's just several different things you can do. So get with a life insurance agent, get with me if you like, but we can talk this out and figure out what other things that you can do other than leaving it to a minor child. The insurance company is not going to cut a check to a minor child. They're not able to do that. And so I do notice a lot of single parents who have insurance on their child have their, they have insurance on themselves for their child, and they list their child as a beneficiary. But it's important that you understand that they won't receive that money right away. So whoever is going to care for your child after you're no longer here, they won't have the monies, that you have tied up into that insurance policy to help with your child's needs. So that's something to think about and consider when you're putting a child as a beneficiary. So again, I hope this information has been helpful. Please share this information with someone else and continue to follow me and watch the videos. If you have any questions, bring them on. I love to discuss them. And if you would like for me personally to talk with you about life insurance, please feel free to message me. I'd love to sit down and talk with you. Again, thank you again for tuning in. Until next time.